Dave's epic office prank. So there I was, sitting in the break room at work, sipping my morning coffee and trying to mentally prepare for another day of spreadsheets and unnecessarily long meetings. Just as I was about to dive into my emails, Dave, our perpetually unlucky co-worker, walked in with a look on his face that screamed, "What now?" He plopped down next to me, muttering something about how his car wouldn't start and how he spilled orange juice all over his shirt. Classic Dave, I thought, as I offered him a sympathetic nod. It wasn't long before whispers started circulating the office. You see, Dave's misfortunes had become something of a legend around here, and today seemed no different. But then, an email popped up from our boss with the subject line, "Dave's Dilemma, Mystery Solved?" Intrigued, I opened it to find a series of photos showing our coworkers sneaking around, setting up a series of pranks on Dave. Apparently, they'd been doing this for weeks. Moving his stapler, switching his coffee with decaf, and even placing a fake kick me sign on his back. The pièce de resistance had been the morning's escapade, when they blocked his car's exhaust with a potato. Dave, being the good sport he is, decided to play along. The next day, he marched into the office with a grin wider than the Grand Canyon, brandishing what looked like a winning lottery ticket. He made a grandiose declaration about quitting his job and buying a yacht. The office erupted into chaos as our coworkers, half in disbelief and half in jealousy, begged to see the ticket. Dave, ever the showman, announced he'd hidden it somewhere in the building, sparking a frantic, comical treasure hunt as everyone scoured every nook and cranny, flipping chairs and upending trash cans in their quest. By the end of the day, the office looked like a tornado had hit, and Dave was leaning against his desk, laughter in his eyes. As his coworkers gathered around, exhausted and ticketless, Dave finally revealed the truth. With a mischievous grin, he said, "Turns out, my luck's never been better. I just won the lottery of pulling the wool over your eyes." And with that, he pulled out a rubber chicken from his bag and declared, "Looks like this prank was egged on just right."